Hey everybody, Mark Arnstein, Remax Hallmark, and of course NorthTorontoLiving.com. This is vlog number 19, and we're standing right now on the corner of Yonge and Brookdale in the heart of Lawrence Park North, North Toronto. I'm here with my very good friend, Mr. Chris Westfall, Chris Westfall Magic. Chris has just done an amazing job. He does street magic for the kids while we do our event. Everybody loves it, they have the best time. And because Chris is in a business that is people business and interactive with people around you and gatherings, you've had to really adapt now with what's going on. So tell me a bit about that.
Yeah, so basically what I did was I started a virtual after-school magic program. I call it Westfall's World Magic Club.
Right.
This is where I actually mail or deliver customized magic sets to your home. And the kids for the next 8 weeks over Zoom with like-minded kids will actually learn to perform all the tricks inside the magic set every single week.
How many tricks are in the kit?
We learn depending on the class, depending on the kids, there's 8 weeks, we learn anywhere between 10 and 15 tricks.
Wow.
Of course, they get to see magic every class, so they get
Right.
like a performance every single class, which is super cool.
Because you don't like to perform at
No,
all,
I
do you?
hate
No,
performing.
No,
Yeah.
kind of like me, right?
Yeah, exactly, exactly. So it's just a really good way to, bring the kids on the screen, but only for an hour because they spend the rest of the week away from the screen actually practicing the magic tricks that they've learned. So it's a win-win.
Right, and they're actually doing something fun too on top of it as opposed to, I mean, look, we all had to adapt with online schooling. I know I've been through hell with it at our house having 3 kids. But this is like an hour where it's like interactive and they get to really do something they enjoy doing, right?
Yeah, and they actually get to work with the tricks that I send them, which is kind of like playing with toys the entire time that we're kind of hanging out
Right.
and doing tricks with other kids. We spotlight the kids and we allow them to perform their tricks, and they really get to know the other kids in their class. It's super fun.
Cool. Now, is this geared towards kids of all ages, or is it more for a specific age group?
So right now we've geared these classes towards like an elementary level. So
Right.
we have anywhere between basically grades 1 to 5. And although there is a bit of an age difference, it works out perfectly fine because the magic tricks anybody can do, but then they perform on their own maturity level. So
Right.
where a younger kid gets really good at just doing the trick, an older kid is really good at actually creating a performance around that same trick that they can both do perfectly good.
Neat. Okay, now, there's a rumor on the street. You're going to give us a little demonstration.
Let's do it. Let's do
All
a
right,
trick. Let's do a trick.
Show me, man. Show me
all
what
right.
you got today,
So,
Mr. Westfall.
The first thing we're going to do actually before we start is we're just going to make sure that everybody at home and Mark is physical distancing correctly. Okay, we're just going to make sure everybody's 6 feet back. Okay, so you just got to look into the light. Okay, yes, 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 yes. No, yes. Okay, watch the light, guys. Actually, there is no phone. All right, guys. So we're gonna do an actual trick for you. Yeah. Before I came, I thought maybe I would draw a picture of my dream home. Mark, can you find me that? Can you find me that?
Well, Chris, I am very good at what I do. I'm actually quite exceptional at what I do, but a blue roof and a pink door might be a bit tricky, but nothing is out of the possibility.
Look, it's just cosmetic. It's
Okay,
just
all right.
cosmetic. Guys, let's show you a little trick with a house. One thing I know from Mark is that when we're looking for houses, we got to make sure that they're in a tip-top shape, or we can just fix them up afterwards. That works too. So let's do both. Let's take a little piece out of the house. Okay, we're gonna tear a little piece out of the house. Perfect. That's weird. That's weird. That's a brick wall. Brick wall. Guys, watch the hole. We can actually fix it just like that. Perfect. Yes, my dream home. My dream home.
I don't get it. I'm standing here watching that the whole time, and I saw it go into your mouth. and yet it was back on the piece of paper. So I don't know how you did that, but that was really cool. So how much does it cost to do this course?
So the course itself with the magic set is $189 plus HST. And if you guys want to do the course and you're from North Toronto, really anyone that follows Mark, loves Mark, you can actually go to chriswestfallmagic.com/North Toronto. This is a page that Mark's endorsed, and you're gonna get $21 off of your course.
Cool. Well, let's take it a step further because, you know, I think this is a great idea. I think kids can really benefit for something cool to get outside the box, right? Because we've still got a little bit more ways to go before we're gonna get out of this chaos and mess of what's going on in our world. So what I'm gonna do is, for those who can do that trick and draw a house and think they can do what Chris just did, for the first 3 people that can tag us on Instagram at Mark Arnstein or at North Toronto Living TV, either one, doesn't matter, showing us a video of them doing that trick, we'll cover the cost of them attending your course. How's that sound?
That's awesome. That's amazing. Sounds good. And before you do the trick, I guess we should probably head over to my studio so I can teach you the trick. Let's go. So we're gonna teach you guys how it's done. Now this can be done with paper money. It doesn't have to be a house. You can draw any picture. We do draw a picture for a very specific reason. I'll show you. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna tell a little story about a house. This is my dream house. And I want to open up the door and go inside. So we can't really open up the door, but we can take the door off. So we're gonna actually rip the door off. Nope. The top of the door off. Just the top. It needs repair. It needs repair. That's okay. We can actually make it come back. Now, very simple. I'm going to show you how it's done. So we just draw a picture. The reason we draw a picture is because there's still a little bit of a tear there. So if you take your piece of paper and you fold it in half, and now we're going to tear down just a little bit on both sides, and you're going to create this little flap. Now what I do is I cover with my hand, but I use my thumb. Let me show you. I use my thumb to actually press down on that tear and fold it back, and I pretend to rip it off. Of course I have nothing, I just pretend to rip it off. But from the front it creates a really cool illusion, like I take a piece out of my house. Now I don't know where to put that piece, so I put it in my mouth. Kind of weird. I say it's okay, we can repair the house, I'll blow it back. Now all you do is grab onto the 2 flaps and just open the paper. Watch, 1, 2, 3. And it looks like the house instantly repairs itself. And if you're worried about anybody noticing that, all you gotta do is say, I'm more into condominiums. Yeah. Anyways, you guys can do that at home. Of course, you don't need to draw a house. You can draw anything you like. But I thought, since Mark is the man, we'll draw a house. All right. Anyways, you guys enjoy that. Have fun. And also, if you guys want to learn more magic, just like that, if you go to chriswestfallmagic.com, I actually run a virtual after-school program, and you can actually learn magic for 8 weeks via Zoom with all brand new friends from customized magic sets that I will mail or deliver to your house. Wow! Beg your parents. Bye, guys.
Chris, thanks for coming out and doing this today. I really appreciate it. I think that's a great idea, great cause, especially to give back to the kids and getting involved in something that's pretty fun and different and allow them to get literally outside the box.
Sounds good. Yeah. Air high five.
Air high five.
Bam!
Woo! So follow along chriswestfallmagic.com. Thanks for watching. Remember, follow us along on YouTube. Take care, be safe, stay positive. We're gonna get through this. Otherwise, have an awesome day and we'll speak to you soon. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.